Golden Visa Program is a program that was brought in by the Portuguese government to attract foreign investors to invest here in Portugal. The program itself consists of a residency for over a 5-year with 2 renewals within the 5-year program. On the 5th year, people who've come through the Golden Visa Program can actually get permanent residency, and on the 6th year can apply for citizenship here in Portugal. When an investor has invested the amount required, depending on what area of Portugal they actually invest in, them, their spouse and all of their dependent family members can be joined to the program. If the investor is investing a minimum of €500,000, they can buy anything practically within the real estate department. It can be a field, it can be commercial property, it can be residential property. It can even be multiple types of properties, providing the investment totals a minimum of €500,000. Normally, an investor can obtain finance here in Portugal up to 70% of the values of the investments that they're making. But to qualify for the Golden Visa Program, he has to do the minimum required for that particular area. In this stage, 500,000 minimum would be required by the investor to invest, but if he needed to borrow more after this, he can do so. The minimum stay requirements here in Portugal are 7 days the first year, 14 days combined the following 2 years, and 14 days combined the following 2 years after that. All nationalities outside of Europe can qualify for the Golden Visa Program, provided number 1, they don't have a problem with the Schengen Area, in other words, they're able to get to Portugal, and 2, that they don't have a criminal record. To achieve permanent residency, there are certain criteria required. 1 is that you speak a basic level of Portuguese, which is A2 level. This equates to about 100 hours of tuition over a 5-year period up until when you have to take the test. The second is that you have stayed in Portugal for 5 years. The Golden Visa residency is what allows you that time frame that you've lived in Portugal or been a resident for the previous 5 years without having to have lived here. The third thing is that you show a connection to the country. When it comes to time to apply for nationality, it's the same criteria that's required for the permanent residency. Again, that you speak a basic Portuguese A2 level, that you have been a resident for the previous 5 years and are now a full-time resident, and the other one is that you show a connection to the country. What qualifies as a connection to the country can either be you have property here, you have a business here, your children are in school here, that you're a member of different clubs here. This qualifies as a connection to the country.